Hi everyone, my name is Greg Vicente, and today we'll be talking about Sunday of A Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway. But before we start, let me know, what do you think will happen in Sunday? If that's all, let us begin. Sunday. The worst part of having someone to tell you about their vacation is trying to pretend you're happy for them, because no one wants to hear about all the fun they didn't have. The only vacations I want to hear about are the ones where things went wrong. That way, I don't feel bad for missing out. Well, my family just got back from vacation, and believe me, if I could have stayed home, I would have. But I didn't have a choice. Why do you think he didn't want to come with his family to the vacation? A few weeks ago, the vacation wasn't even supposed to happen. We were just having a normal December, and I was really looking forward to Christmas. But Mom and Dad were getting all stressed out about everything we had to do to get ready for the holidays. We were way behind on decorating the house, and nothing was going the way it was supposed to. I'm sure we could have gotten our act together in time for Christmas, but one night, an ad came on TV that totally turned our holidays upside down. The commercial was for this place called Isla de Corrales. Corrales? What do you think Corrales means? Because I think Corrales means corals, which is where Mom and Dad went for their honeymoon. And the reason I know that is because every time an ad for that place comes on, the two of them get all kissy-faced. It makes me uncomfortable thinking about Mom and Dad before they had kids. And I wouldn't have to if Mom didn't break out their honeymoon album every year on their anniversary. The night after that ad came on, Mom and Dad made an announcement. They said that this year we were gonna skip Christmas and all go to Isla de Corrales instead. When I asked, how are we gonna get our gifts to the resort, Mom said that trip was our gift. I thought that sounded like a terrible idea, and I was surprised that Dad was on board with it. He usually doesn't like to spend a lot of money, and I was sure that the resort was gonna cost a fortune. But he said he was sick of the cold weather and he wanted to escape to some place warm. How about you? Would you skip the cold weather for some place warm? Or will you stick to the place where it's very cold? Personally, I don't have a problem with cold weather. In fact, generally speaking, the worse it is outside, the happier I am. I figure Manny and Roderick would help me talk some sense into Mom and Dad, and we'd put a stop to this idea. But those guys weren't any help at all. So I had to accept that we're gonna have a normal Christmas at home, but what I really didn't like was that we had to fly to this place. Why do you think he didn't like to fly to the place? I'd never been on a plane before, and I wasn't crazy about the idea of locking myself in a metal tube. Nobody else seemed worried though. And 2 weeks later, on a night when we should have been hanging up our stockings and sitting around the fire watching Christmas specials, we were packing our suitcases for this island getaway. What do you think will happen on the island getaway? And do you think will it be good or bad? Let me know. And that's all for Sunday of A Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway.